Hello again, welcome back to my channel Receiving Consent, and today is all about study stickers. So what do I mean when I say study sticker? So I'm actually going to include more than just stickers in this video presentation, because I think with the more that we use electronic patient records, I think sometimes we may have kind of cut and paste things that we put into those records. So if you kind of think cut and paste for electronic records is the same as stickers for these purposes. So I've done a little pretend study sticker here. This is obviously completely made up. This is not a real person. It's not even a real study. So it's just to give you an idea, if you've never seen a study sticker before, this was the kind of thing I was thinking of. So they can vary vastly. It could just be that it's study details, it could just be a place to sign, so it could just be all text and just a box at the bottom to sign. Sometimes they have little tick boxes and you can kind of tick on the way down, and sometimes it will have, so where I've left a blank sheet here for the patient information sheet, you might sometimes find that filled in. And this is it's just a way of communicating some information that is likely to be repeated with various patients. So you could maybe think of it like that. And so if you're cutting and pasting from a file from your computer, it could have similar things. It could be study number, it could be the study name, it could be PIL numbers, things like that. There has been some kind of evidence, I guess, that study stickers can be useful, certainly in the context of ward rounds. Much more, I think that the kind of emphasis there is more to be used as kind of like an aide memoir. So it is more that kind of like, have you remembered to do X, Y, Z, rather than kind of putting that information out there as, you know, for example, if the information sheet information is already there, putting that out, for example. Okay, so some top tips. I've got 3 top tips as always. So my first tip is, when you use a study sticker, make sure you read what is on the sticker when you put it in the patient's notes. Okay, so you will know the study sticker is probably inside out. It's something that you do from patient to patient. You might use the same sticker hundreds of times a week, but I would still recommend that you actually read what's on that sticker, because you are signing that information to state that it's correct. So whatever that sticker contains, have a read of it, make sure you're happy with it before you actually put it in the patient's notes and sign it, because what's true for one patient is not always true for the next patient, and so on and so forth. Okay, the second tip is to personalise them. So I personally prefer study stickers that have lots of spaces in there for you to actually input the information. So for example, with the one that I've used here, you're actually going to have to write the PIL number, and that acts as a double check then. So rather than just tick saying, yeah, I gave that PIL, you're actually writing that in, and you can do that with the PIL in front of you. You can look at the version number and check that it's correct. So it's just an added a form of kind of checking, really. The other thing is, when I talk about personalising study stickers, I would really recommend you don't ever just stick a study sticker in and sign it. Every patient conversation is going to be different. Every patient interaction is going to be different. So it might be, for example, the patients ask questions. It's not going to say on your study sticker what questions they were and what answers you gave. So make sure that you're documenting around the sticker. So the sticker is like a base in a way, and you need to expand on that and document around it, is my suggestion. And finally, if you have any choice in the study stickers that you're using, I think the more segmented they are, the better. So if you have a study sticker that's maybe based around a consent conversation, and maybe have another one for if the patient is entered into the study, maybe have another one for when you first approach the patient. I think because it is again more personalised, and I think as well it's minimising the risk of errors. So those are my top tips on study stickers. I hope that's useful. If you've got any questions, obviously let me know. And if you have any comments, please post them below, or find me on Twitter as usual at Receiving Consent. Thank you very much for your time. Bye.